Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. On this run, I think I want to do a Blessed Mode run, just because I kind of like Blessed Mode runs. I like having to deal with getting a random assortment of guns on your fights, on your boss fights and such. I mean, we could do a Blessed DD20, but I don't think I'm ready for that quite yet. I still want to get better at actually completing DD20 mode runs a little bit more reliably before we do a Blessed DD20. But I figure, why not play the pilot? I haven't really played as the pilot. I don't really like the pilot, all things considered. I don't think he's a very strong character. I mean, I understand that he starts with ammo, he starts with a little bit of extra HP, but still, like, I don't know. Something about him that I just don't particularly fully enjoy. I just want to check the volume levels real quick. Volume seems normal. It seems a little bit loud, but hopefully it's fine. So, DD20 mode, we're going to get a lot of really interesting guns. I actually like the Face Melter. Face Melter is definitely one of the best guns in the game. It's unfortunate that we had to get rid of Old Goldie. I think it gives you a coolness upgrade, although it might give you a lower price in the shops. I'm not exactly sure how that works. One thing about the Marine here is that we're not going to need the ammo drop, because since this is DD20 mode run, we're just going to get a whole bunch of random guns given to us every once in a while. We're not going to have to worry about ammo. So we might want to try to sell this at a store, at a sell creep. If we can, that would be amazing. I also do need to continue to work on getting the... Ooh, Shades of Revolver is pretty good. It is a coolness upgrade. Also need to work on getting the chandelier kills. There were a couple of chandeliers in one room, but I wanted to try to use the Face Melter to grab some kills, just because it's fun to use. I do like using non-starting pistol guns on the first floor, just because it's cool and interesting and different, but a lot of times I just don't do it because I prefer to keep my ammo for the guns for the boss fights and such. But hey, that's kind of part of the point of why we do these runs, for a little bit of a change. Well, it's unfortunate that there is just a straight-up brown chest there, but there is one green chest that we can open. Honestly, if the green chest is a gun and the brown chest is an item, I'll be okay with that. Because a brown level... Oh no, QQ gun! Brown chest passives tend to be pretty good. The actives as well. Actually, no, the passives are terrible. Actually, the passives can be good as well, because you can get stuff like ammo synthesizer, heart drop, ammo drop, armor drop. Not ammo drop, the armor drop. The synthesizers, I think, are brown level. No. The health and armor synthesizers are brown. The ammo synthesizers... red? There's some format that I don't quite remember that would let me know which is which, but look, I'll be happy with whatever I can get on this run. Okay, so let's see if I can actually drop the ammo drop, and we can, and we can get money for it. Perfect. Medkit is actually a really good pickup here. Do we have enough? We have enough. So I'm going to buy the key. We're going to finish the rest of the floor, fight the boss. Ooh, no, but we need to open chests before we fight the boss, so we're probably going to open the chest first. Look, there's a lot of things that you got to keep in mind here. Because I definitely want to open the chests so that we can get a non-guaranteed gun drop from the boss fight. Stack up some passives, stack up some actives. Particulators, quite nice. We got a key drop, which is wonderful. It means if I get a little bit lucky. No, but I don't know. I don't know. Are we gonna open the chest? We should open the chests. We never know what we're gonna get. Oh, dang it, come on. Water barrel of destiny. We'll open the brown chest first. No, we're not. We're gonna open the green chest first. Just take some shots for no reason. It is a gun, so it will switch us. So now we do open the brown chest, and hopefully we get something like a potion of lead skin. Excuse me. We get ruby bracelet? Ruby blazelet. No, ruby bracelet, which we're just gonna sell and pick up some money. And we're honestly, I do see myself buying the medkit. Ooh, golden gun is wonderful. We're only gonna have it for a few shots. I do see myself buying the medkit, because if we can buy the medkit, we're not guaranteed a victory, but we're guaranteed a little bit more life, because the medkit heals you for like 4 HP when you use it. So that is a pretty decent item to pick up if we can. RC Rocket. I thought for a second that maybe this would be the RPG. RC Rocket is much better than the frickin' RPG. And so far in this fight, our weapon selections have been top-notch. That was an easy fight. We started out with the AU gun, finished it off with the RC Rocket. That's a really great fight. Get the Snake Maker, at least temporarily. We're done with the floor. You know, I'm not gonna buy it. I think we're fine without it. I think with 4 HP and 4 armor, things are looking good. You know what I mean? They're looking good. They're looking good. Now we're in Chamber 2. We didn't go down to the oubliette. You know what? You can't go down to the oubliette on every run. Sometimes you just need a... Ooh, if I could find the shop, that'd be good. Sometimes you just need a run where you chill out. And that's what this run is right now. It's a nice chill run. I think 3 shots will just kill some enemies, certain enemies. Yeah. I mean, there was no way I was getting out of that. Actually, I probably could have gotten out of that, but that's a really bad situation where... Unfortunately, this gun is really bad against single targets like this. It's really good for bosses or for really strong targets, but for weak targets that you just want to hit with like a shotgun blast, you gotta hit with all 3 genie shots and then you gotta freaking reload the genie. It's not very good. So we'll buy the key. We'll go pick up this key. We could get the Molotov. That could be really good for us because if we get a bad gun drop, a gun roll, we can just roll out of it a little bit more easily by getting damage from, oh my god, words today. Just get out of a gun by getting damage from the Molotov to help us switch. So, you know, if we get the pea shooter or something, we're not going to want the pea shooter for very long. I'm still not entirely sure why the beam weapons have such a quick change time, because for something like the Devastator, you don't want to change out of that. Almost destroyed the barrel. This thing is a lot more ammo efficient than I ever give it credit for. Oh no, we got the club. But you know what? If this is a gun, we'll just switch. So we get the Zorgun that has given us the M1911, so at least we don't have the Klob. It's a shame that the red chest was so bad, though. That it was a gun. You never want to get a gun drop in your red chest on a blessed mode run. You want a passive. You want something that's going to be amazing for you for the entire run. Oh no, it's not Particulator. It's Mass Shotgun. I'm not the biggest fan of Mass Shotgun unless you can get a lot of damage upgrades that mean that you can kill enemies with one shot even if you miss. And I say miss in quotes there because it's not really missing if you're hitting, but if you hit with the main blast and not the exploded shotgun shells. Look, I might as well. We got infinite ammo. Ammo's not important at all. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get the second wave here, but it's all good. It's all good. Siren Siren's good. I want to run where I actually have the Siren and a reason to use it, you know? I always get the Siren on a run where I've already gotten a lot of other good guns. In one of the very early runs of Gungeon that I did, I got the Siren plus the Huntsman, and I duct taped them together. And it was a pretty good gun combination for me. I had the sort of damage of both of them combined, along with the invincibility from the Huntsman reload. But it was never that good of a gun. So this is going to be a passive. I gotta take it. It's the Meat Bun. Meat Bun is great, actually. Meat Bun actually makes me want to use it literally right now. So I'm going to do that. And there is a reason for that. Meat Bun is a double damage bonus until you take damage. So because of that double damage bonus, we can really easily, or more easily, flawless bosses, do rooms without taking any damage. It's a good kind of passive to get right there. And I did use a blank because I don't want to lose the damage bonus this early. That was a very bad dodge. But luckily we found the secret room. And there is a key in there, which is lovely. We didn't take damage, right? No. Okay, we didn't. Look, might as well start with a package. Just wanted to get that table flip. I do like the Meat Bun. Oh, Cactus is actually not half bad, but we are going to... I mean, that room is just going to be the room with the altar, so we're just going to go fight the boss right now. Effectively using that blank didn't do anything bad, because we were going to use it for the secret room anyways as soon as we found it. We got the gun, or the bullet, whatever it's called. Oh, I didn't see it. I did not see it. That one I just kind of walked into accidentally, but I did not see whatever bullet that was that hit us earlier. That's so bad. I should have been able to dodge that. I don't know what hit me. Something hit me. Something I wasn't paying attention about. So we lost the Meat Bun and the Flawless on the boss. That's so disappointing. That is so disappointing. And we got another gun drop. Oh, man. I'm so salty. I'm just a little bit salty. Ah, you know what? We don't need the Molotov. We can just go down to the next floor. It'd be fine, I think. Oh, I should have flawlessed it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had to go deal with something real quick. My housemate is leaving and going to his homeland this weekend, and I just want to make sure I get the most out of him having a car, because my car is still busted until I can actually get around to fixing it properly. Which will happen one of these days. One of these days. When I stop being lazy about it and actually finish cleaning out the engine. Because it is dirty. Who would have thought? If your car has an oil leak, it's going to be dirty. Yeah, what is this? This is the composite gun. We actually don't need to charge it, and for non-boss fights, it's actually pretty damn good on its own. RC Rocket Car? Hey, I love me some RC Rocket Car. It's not RC Rocket Car, it's something else. It's RC, just RC Rocket. What is this thing called? RC Rocket. But I like calling it the RC Rocket Car, just for the hell of it, because, you know, RC car. Get the Patriot again. We had this, not a minute ago, but we had it on the last floor. The Patriot I'm beginning to have a lot more respect for. Initially, I didn't really have that much respect for it, but it's a pretty dang good gun. It fires super quickly. It hits the damage cap relatively short, and even if you're not at the damage cap, it still does a good enough damage on its own that you're pretty much happy to have it, especially for boss fights. Look, I might as well just keep throwing out these bananas. We'll get them eventually. Gotcha. gotcha, you son of a gun. Okay, where the hell are we on this run? I am just not paying attention right now. I'll start paying attention. I promise. We're the Marine. We're on the 3rd floor. We got the Deckard. We failed the 2nd floor flawless because I was just an idiot. Got hit by an unknown bullet in the back. That's not the game's fault. That's my fault entirely. Come on. I know you're gonna pop up at some point. Ghosts! I hate ghosts. Back to the Colt 1851, I think it is. Ooh, the backpack. The backpack is really good. In fact, the backpack is worth buying, and then we buy the key. Just because we have so many keys, honestly. Like, keep stacking up those keys on the next floor. Maybe we don't need to buy any. And then we can start saving our money to buy other items. But the backpack is great because we can open both chests on this floor. If we ever start getting some decent active items, we can start using them. This is just going to be a passageway. I really like getting items like the backpack or the utility belts, especially because it actually gives you a armor or an ammo bonus as well. I'll get you one of these days. Let's keep one of the cursed pots alive, just in case we come across a black market that requires us to be cursed in order to enter, because we do not have the frickin' 100 credits necessary right now. Golden gun? Yeah, sure. Easy room. I don't know what I'm shooting, so I'm just gonna shoot. The ammo is not nearly as important as just hitting things, doing damage. There we go. Got the shock rifle. I will admit, I do disrespect the shock rifle. I don't particularly think it's that good of a gun. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it just doesn't seem that impressive, you know? Like, even if you got the battery bullets item or whatever it is that gives it like a plus 25% damage bonus, like at that point it starts to be better, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. I just think it's a little bit underpowered. But maybe you do kind of need that damage bonus in order to really make it shine. No! I actually wanted that. If I'd actually been able to keep the... oh, you killed your friend. If I'd actually been able to keep the D-pad, I could have just gone into the shop and stolen something. But actually, now that I think about it, there's nothing to steal in the shop. Nothing at all. Well, we could open another chest for 2 keys, but unfortunately that's going to mean that we're out of keys for the rest of the floor. And for the next floor, we're going to have 0 keys going down. I don't really like that. I kind of just would prefer to just open this chest and go down, get down to the next floor with 3 keys. So remote bullets. Remote bullets is good as long as we're not on the DD20 mode, because now we have perfect accuracy. Like this gun, the elephant gun, it's not shooting 1 shot. It's shooting a shotgun worth of bullets, right? And they're all just being sucked to the cursor, because that's the actual shooting it does. This is perfect accuracy with the gun. It also does give you a damage upgrade, remote bullets. Now that we picked up 1 key, spending 2 keys to get a blue chest isn't the worst thing in the world. But you know what? We'll not do that. We'll leave it. So the ricochets don't get remote bulleted, which is fine, honestly. The main shots do. Cat gun. I will respect this gun a little bit more. So we'll send out our shots. I should actually try to freaking hit the boss, though. problem with remote bullets is that you got to make sure you're actually in line of sight of your enemy, because if you're not hitting with anything. But if you can just kind of keep your target lined up, you're pretty good. So this is the cursed gun, Skelegun. And because it's a because it's a beam weapon, it's already out of ammo. We got the bow. I don't really like the bow. It's actually not doing the worst damage, but I think that's just because it's piercing. It's piercing, so it's coming around and hitting the tank multiple times. It just takes a long time to charge and fire. Almost done with the fight. Come on. There we go. That was a bit of a long fight. Oh, the gunzang is so good. I want to keep it. But we can't. Oh, but we got the railgun now. So now that we have 4 keys once again, I think we do open this up, expend some of our keys, try to get a passive, and we do. It's heavy bullets, which is amazing. It is a damage upgrade, it is a literal bullet size upgrade, and it's a knockback upgrade. Heavy bullets is one of my favorite items in the game, more so than fat bullets by far, but the big ass bullets you can get just look awesome. They really do look awesome. So we're at 5 hearts, 5 armor, what was it, 66 credits, 2 keys. Enough for this floor, and hopefully we'll be able to buy a key and get a key drop, so we'll have enough for the next floor. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting out of the railgun if we ever get it again. Look, I might as well just hold down the button. I do like this combination, I will admit. The gun combination is pretty sweet. Oh, the bullets are so big. Normally these bullets home in on enemies anyway, but now they're just homing in onto my cursor. Oh, they're so big. Even the sniper rifle will home in on your cursor if you see it kind of curve around the wall. We got wall hacks now, basically. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like it. I really do like remote bullets. The thing that I have a problem with is that, oh no. I'm spending my money shooting. I don't want to spend my money shooting. Give me a new gun. If I wait long enough, I think it will change. But yeah, the thing that I don't like about remote bullets is really just a bad synergy in the Daisuke challenge mode. It has a bad synergy where it will hurt you or cause you to get hurt by certain items, like namely the oh god, what is it? Not heavy boots. Gun boots. Gun boots causes issues. It's a fun item though. Can I just not get rid of microtransaction gun until I fire more times? That's disappointing. Hey, it didn't take very long. Mine Cutter, I do think they should change. I do think they should make it so that this pierces but does less damage, this doesn't pierce but does more damage. Because right now, this shot does not pierce, and this shot pierces and does more damage. There's no reason to have it on the single shot mode if it's just worse in every single regard. I think that it should have alternative methods that make both good, you know? The SAA is pretty nice because it has a very long range. We can just kind of knock some bullets around the walls, I suppose. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. The SAA is one of those weapons where remote bullets is making it worse, because normally it is a great gun because the bullets automatically home in on enemies, but they're not doing that right now because they can't do that right now. HP upgrade plus immunity to poison. I'm so glad they made Monster Blood worth something, because previously it was garbage. Immunity to poison was the only thing it gave you. Actually, no, it didn't give you immunity to poison, it just made it so that you created a poison. it was pretty much worthless, if I remember correctly. But it being able to, that's an interesting pattern. It being able to actually grant you immunity to poison, plus the whole getting hit makes a poison effect is pretty nice. The pattern on the ice is kind of interesting. It's got these weird nubs on the bottom and the left side. Never noticed that before. Ooh. Void Core Assault Rifle is pretty nice. I love this gun. Ah, I love the song. It's so good. How long do these bullets stay in the air? Can I just, like... They stay in the air for quite a while, so the clob might actually not be total garbage, just mostly garbage. Okay, it's total garbage. Even with the ability to just hold the shots in the air with the greatest of care. Oh, but Gunzang! Gunzang is OP as hell. Gunslinger's Ashes. I have not had this gun in a million years. And apparently the actual gunslingers themselves do damage. So if you hit with the gunsling body, that does like 45 damage, and then the bullets from the gunslingers also do 45 damage. Oh no, like every tick they do 15. Or there's something about it that just makes the gunslinger good on enemies if you get in there and actually hit them with the shot itself. Now, because they do fire on their own, it is a good weapon just to kind of just shoot. Get those bodies out there, get them firing. Right now we don't need to worry about ammo conservation or anything like that, so... You know, just get those gunslingers in there. I accidentally walked in that bullet. I don't know why I thought that bullet was going to miss me. But hey, we got plenty of armor right now. We're fine. We're fine. I think I was focusing on trying to make sure my bullets were landing when I shouldn't have been. Because a weapon like this, it looks like there's just one bullet, but it does follow your crosshair. So does the beam that gets fired as well. No. We want a gun chest so that we can make sure we guarantee ourselves not having a gun from the boss drop. I mean, we might not be able to guarantee that we don't get one, but hopefully we don't. I wonder if we could shoot the beholsters into the boss room and get damage done to the boss before we actually have to deal with it. That would be weird. Absolutely, I will do it without taking damage. We got 4 blanks. We can make this work. This is also a really easy room, so... Oof! Ah, I'm not an oof. Yes, something for you. Yellow Chamber, the jammed thing. Hey, we had this once before. I think this is the one that makes it so that you get charmed enemies on certain rooms. And if so, that's a pretty nice little item. Yo, don't destroy the chest. Balloon gun's pretty good. It's changed into the Helix. So now that we've picked up a gun, we won't guarantee a gun drop from the floor. Ooh. Kind of wish I had known about this guy when I came in here. I'm pinned. Oh, because he's a tumbler. I get it. So we're out of keys. That's unfortunate. Maybe if we get very lucky and we get an item that allows us to steal, we can just do that. Oh, not the club. Not the club! this better. Focus on dodging. Dodge appropriately. Good thing about this is that it seems like whenever we reload, we're just done with the, oh, yes! Whenever we reload, it seems to just be, switching us to a new gun. Now, we had the Molotov launcher, which is garbage, but it actually was not the worst thing in the world because... Oh, Grey Mauser, we can steal from the shop guy. It wasn't the worst thing in the world because we had the Gunzang bullets out, and the Gunzang bullets were making it so that we could actually switch off of the Molotov launcher. You do not want to have the Molotov launcher for very long. Oh my god, no. So now that we have the ability to steal, we should definitely abuse it. Come in here, we get the Ring of Chest Friendship. And then maybe if I make myself invisible again, I can steal something else. Nah, he found us. He's like, nope. That's alright, though. Being able to pick up Ring of Chest Friendship is excellent, because if we get a whole lot of chests, maybe we can open them. Did I find a secret room? No, but I couldn't find one. It's probably in the shop. Whatever, let's go. Actually, there might have been one in the exit room here, but... Look. How much HP do we have? 8? Plus 3 or 4 armor? I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! 9. It's a lot of HP. I was hoping maybe I could retain some of that invincibility, but we switched to the Judge. Not that it's that bad of a problem. In fact, it's quite good. I tried to... Okay, I thought you were dead. Also, I had tried to use the Ring of Ethereal Form in the middle of the dodge, but it failed me. Because you don't use items in the middle of your dodge. So we got hit twice. That's my bad, though. Freaking hate those gun cultists. They're the worst. Go get him. Off the wall. No, off the wall. He got me. I forgot, actually, that it was going to follow the cursor. You know what? We're invincible, buddy. Get out of here. We can fly. Can't roll, though. Can't dodge roll. It's weird that you can't dodge roll. Hey! How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Surprisingly, he doesn't consider me hostile, or he's still selling to me. That's weird. I imagine that... Oh, God. Imagine maybe that they just take everything but the regular shopkeep just takes you as hostile for that floor. Helix bullets is interesting, so I'm gonna take it. Especially with the fact that we have remote bullets, that actually makes this kind of good. Hell, if this was a DD20 run, I would take remote bullets plus Helix, because we can have, oh, this really kind of cool following the cursor effect with bullets that actually will follow the cursor. Yeah, that's pretty neat. As long as we hit with all of our shots, it is an increased damage. I'm not going to cheese it, but I am just going to use the doorway for one dodge. Hey, I forgot about Yellow Chamber. It also made it so that the jammed guy is my friend for the entire room. This is great. He's going to do so much damage. Fuck you, Ghost. Oh, Ghost. Goodbye. That was awesome. Can't get it. Do not have any way of getting through the door. You know what would be nice? If Ethereal Form would let you go through doors. Because you're ethereal, you can go through the bars, right? That's what I think anyways. Only one of the shots are hitting these bullet cans, so it is actually taking more shots than you would expect without Helix bullets. Whatever. there are situations like that where you don't want helix bullets. Like if we had the Mega Hand on a normal run, I would not want to take helix bullets because Mega Hand on a normal run is better than having a little bit of extra damage output from helix bullets in general. That's the way I feel about it anyways. For right now though, because we have, first of all, a Blessed Mode run, we don't know what guns we're going to have long term, and because we also have, oh god, we have a remote bullet item, this is actually not half bad. Remote bullets does cause enemies to bounce around a bit, and I am noticing on that room we had the pox cannon. Some enemies were kind of bouncing around, making it difficult to find the position correctly. One of these guns, is this the 38 special? Yeah. I think this gun makes it so that you can, after the dodge roll, you can fire really quickly. But I can just fire as quickly as I want without needing to dodge roll, so I don't know what the point of that is, because like if I'm just holding down the button, I fire this fast. If I dodge roll and hold down the button, I'm firing this fast. But even if I'm not dodge rolling, I can tap it like really quickly. So why is it on the wiki it says that you can fire faster when you dodge roll? I don't understand it. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I can fire quickly and try to get this guy killed. I actually don't know what hit me there. I guess it was one of the bullets from his arm, and me being an idiot about it. Grass chopper, hey, it's not too bad. Although it's not that good. I'm taking a lot of damage just from not kind of noticing what's happening, but whatever, it's all good. Ooh, RC rocket car. I like me some RC rocket car. There's a key. We should go buy it, just so that if we get a red or black chest, we can open it, because the last couple of chests have kind of been a little bit annoyingly fused. That's been causing issues. Oh my god, these RC rockets are so hard to control. What is this? Is banana? Banana? At least I can throw it around a corner very easily. Doo 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 doo. Gotcha. It's ridiculous. Gemini rifle looks really pretty when it's firing. Yes, I murdered my friend. I'm sorry, friend.
Whack.
Whack. Okay, so that's a green chest. You know what?
Cool. Whack.
Whack. Cool. Red. Noise. Red. Just another chest of the same exact quality. Well, this one is going to be a gun. Wait, the other one was a gun. No, the other one we exploded and it gave us a gun. A bad gun. The bullets, they're coming. They'll get you eventually. Whoa! That looks awesome. Just like little swords dancing around. The Clob is just so bad. One day I will do a run where I take the Clob and I try to make it work by giving myself gears of battle or cog of battle, and then that's the only item I can have for the entire game. I think it'll be funny. Because the Clob gets like a 300% damage upgrade, I think, but it's also incredibly ammo inefficient. So I really just don't know how it's going to work out. Oh, I killed my friend. I actually don't mind killing my friend there, because he was still going to shoot, and if he's shooting, he's going to hit me occasionally. So I'd just rather not have to deal with him at all. Ooh, saw blades. Get away from the chest. Get away from the chest. It's a stuffed star. We have 2 forms of invincibility. It worked. The backpack payoff. The big backpack payoff. It worked. We have 2 forms of invincibility. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. There, you happy? Destroyed the chest forever. It's gone. Yo, the glacier is really good for this fight. At least initially. We're gonna switch off of it very quickly. Yeah, there it goes. Double Patriot? Oh, it's already gone. Double Molotovs! Excellent! At least we switched off of it very quickly, thanks to the frickin' remote bullets. I should have just used Stuff Star instead of blanking. That's my bad. Okay, we're doing good. Ring of Ethereal Form. I'm just gonna pop it. We're gonna have to spend some time killing these things, which is a little bit unfortunate. I had to. I felt like I had to anyways. You're doing that a little bit slowly. Oh, come on! Let me have the one of the good frickin' beam weapons for more than 5 seconds, game. Now, I don't like that we have the banana here, but I think the banana will disappear after a second. Like, I think there is a little bit of time that if you're not using a gun, it will go away. It seems to be the case on this phase of, this phase of the dragon fight that happens. Winchester is okay. His damage output is really good against rooms, but against the bosses... I mean, against bosses it's actually pretty okay too. I'm kind of not sure why it felt like that was very bad damage from it. That's actually my bad. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I just dodged incorrectly. That was cool. Helix on the frickin' beam gun, whatever it's called. I should have flawless that though. That was just a bad dodge. I don't know why, but I was holding... You know, I know why. I was holding back and right to move against the bullets, and then I just didn't let go of down when I was doing the dodge roll, so I dodged incorrectly there. But whatever. We've got plenty of HP, I think. Look at this. This looks so cool. Hopefully I get to keep this gun for a little bit on the next floor, because I want to see these lasers come down and wreck everything. I guess right now there's no point to be the Marine, no reason to be the Marine, because the Marine starts with the book, and the book gives you better accuracy and reload. Well, accuracy is not important when we have perfect accuracy with the remote bullets item. It's pretty good. Can't see anything, but I don't think you need to see anything with this gun. Thankfully, it also does not count really as a beam weapon. It let me use it for the entire length of time, it felt like. I think we're good here. Heavy bullets is giving these guns a lot more knockback than they normally would have, so we kind of just hang out. Ooh, Gilded Hydra is extremely high DPS. Maybe not DPS, but extremely high damage when you actually shoot it. The knockback's making it a little bit worse, I think. Because normally you don't want to knock back an enemy with this gun. You want all the bullets to hit really quickly, because it does a lot of damage. Come on. Snowballer. Snowballer kind of sucks for this because these guys just freeze. I'm gonna try to knock them into the pit. Except they don't fall in the pit either, just because they're too big. Oh, we knocked him into the pit. Excellent. So we can knock him into the upper pit or the lower pit, but not the side pit. Get into the pit. There we go. We got a chest. We got an ammo drop. I don't have any keys. I'm just gonna destroy the chest with Molotovs. Look. Honestly, if it's a gun, I want to switch off the freaking Molotovs. It's junk. You are my friend, but that also makes you my enemy. What am I supposed to do about this? Eventually they'll die, I think. Can we kill one of them? We can. How come this gun has, like, no knockback whatsoever? Knock him off. We got him. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe remote bullets is just, like, a not very good item. It's fun, but fun isn't good in Gungeon. You want good. I'm starting to think that it's just not a good item necessarily. Oh, big sharks! Sharks do follow my cursor, so I do have to aim it. Oh, they can't get him! Come on, go get him! I mean, here, we'll do it like this. There we go. There's no reinforcements on that wave? Eh, whatever. Gotta try to walk him into it. I'm on fire. Almost got hit. This gun's pretty cool. I like that it follows the cursor. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work or if it's supposed to follow where the beam is hitting, like the laser beam from the gun. Either way. Do that again. We can't guarantee that we're gonna stick with the Huntsman forever, so don't assume you're gonna be able to reload out of any shots. Charmed bow. At least it lasts for a while. We can charm a lot of enemies. Yo, you're not charmed anymore. Can you move? Alright, you're charmed, so you're not actually going to be attacking me for a second. Go! We got the shell. Gotta concentrate on these dodges. Jesus. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Silenced from behind. I don't care if you're freaking on my side. Your bullets, I think, still hurt me. So that means you gotta go, buddy. Sometimes Helix bullets are a bit of a nuisance. And sometimes remote bullets is really fun. But I don't know, I'm still of the mind that it might just be a bad item, disguised as a good item. This is gonna last for exactly 1.5 seconds before it goes away, but we can enjoy the awesome beam effects from it. There it goes. And that's another beam weapon. I should have realized it would be gone in a second. I didn't realize it covered the enemies in red. These guys are definitely all red all of a sudden. This is an annoying weapon to have on a tough enemy. I missed the rocket shot. No! No, they're too wide. What is happening to these rockets when I shoot them? They're just like... Ooh, that was a good shot. When you land the shots, they work out, but for some reason, whenever I shoot this gun, it's just really freaking weird bullet patterns. We're also going the right way somehow. I'm not paying attention to where I've been going, so the fact that we're going the right way is kind of a surprise. Yo, oh, I don't know, it hit me. Oh, that hit me. That was just a bullet. I was about to say that I think that maybe the bullet should be on my side because the charmed enemy died. So his charmed friends that he spawns, they should be helping me, you know? Oh, right, beam gun. Ooh, got stuck on her. Stuck on the ice. Woohoo! Donk. It just looks so funny. With that laser lotus shot just going around the corner and then getting him. These shots are too big. They're hitting walls. You know what? We got the invincibility. Let's freaking use it. Gotta use it at some point. Dun, dun, dun. Although this guy will still do his attack because it's like an AoE attack. It's not like he actually targets us with his bullet bullshit. Yes, a maelstrom of stars. I don't think he'll absorb my star shot, but I'm going to be a little bit careful about that. So we did pick up a key. Means we probably should not have exploded the chest that we found earlier, but if we do get another chest, we can open it. Imagine the pulse cannon is going to be doing good damage, but it is going to be doing a lot of knockback. Luckily, these meat cubes do stop knockback when they're in the middle of their attack animation, so that is something that's a benefit to us. Let's pop this real quick. This invincibility, this room sucks. Anything we can do to make it easier is going to be good for us. There we go. Stuff star's almost ready. Fighting the boss. We've got 8 HP. There is HP that dropped. We might as well pick it up. You never know when we're going to get a really bad gun like the Clobber the Pea Shooter, and then we're going to be stuck on a fight for a long-ass time. So let's grab the HP, then get in there, and see how this fight goes. This is the second time we're starting with the robot's left hand. It's a good gun. It's good damage. I've never gotten it outside of the past for the robot. We've got 2 invincibility items. As soon as we need to use them, feel free. Probably gonna use one right now, just to get in there, get some damage done. It's pretty good. Ring of Ethereal Form is back. SAA finished the job. Let's get the hand when he comes in. No. We can't stop him from sucking us down into the second phase of the Lich fight. Just realized the pattern in the water, or goo, or whatever the heck that is. I have no idea what that was. Kind of felt like maybe the Vorpal gun? Vorpal gun? Alright, this'll be interesting. I mean, I suppose I'll just pop the invincibility and leave the beams on him. Oh, look at this. That was cool. I don't know why why were you cursed? Oh, we switched guns. I don't know why it didn't cut out. Felt like maybe it should have. Oh, I got hit. Like, I don't know why it didn't switch our guns out. Because we were doing a lot of damage there. Don't be on the diagonals, please. Thank you. If we can stick with the black hole gun for a while, this will be great for me. Looks like the black holes are not actually doing any... Oh, they're doing a tiny bit of damage when they hit him. Not that much. Oh, the fish. Fish are getting sucked up in weird directions. There we go. We got hit once on the lich. A couple of times on the floor. Good run, though. Good run. I think I'm appropriately warmed up now to be doing some more difficult runs. Yeah, I don't know. The more I use remote bullets, the less I like it. It's just, I don't know, it and Helix bullets, maybe that's not the best combination to have. Maybe it's a good combination to have because it didn't feel like Helix bullets was that detrimental to us, except in a couple of situations. But yeah, remote bullets, the more I get it, the more I'm like, this isn't the best. Like when you get Gunzang. When you get Gunzang plus remote bullets, it's awesome. It's awesome because your shots already pierce, so they pierce an enemy, they kind of go in a circle, and then they pierce again, and then they just hit him, and you get this little whirlpool of death. But then when you got something like a beam, you don't really want the beam necessarily to go to your cursor because you're already shooting in the direction you want it to fire. You want to, like, aim in the direction, shoot, and your bullet's going to go straight, but then it doesn't. It curves. I don't know. Remote bullets I'm on the fence about a little bit, but regardless, that was a fun run. I had a lot of fun with it. We had the Stuff Star and the Ring of Ethereal Form, so the backpack purchase made sense in the long run. A few damage upgrades. Remote bullets is a damage upgrade. Heavy bullets is a damage upgrade. Helix is a damage upgrade unless one shot misses. Then it's a damage downgrade because you need both shots to land to really do full damage. But you know what? Fun run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you here for the next episode of Enter the Gungeon.